item order that we just did. Okay, the upcoming updates that we're working on now, and I just had a nice long talk with the developer the other day about the first one, the ability to group print the student analysis reports. For those that use the student performance report, for example, it comes up and it prints out what the student answered on the test. It gives the question, the standard, whether they answered it. And in Alabama, what the coaches would like to do is go through and print those for the teachers. The problem is you have to print them one at a time. So if you got 50 kids in the class, you're printing 50 times and you're clicking on those. So we're going in and putting in a grouping option. So if you want to print the entire class at once, boom, you hit it and it'll print the entire class. We're working on that for the student performance, performance growth, the pre-post performance growth, which is a little bit trickier because you have the option of selecting multiple tests. But we're going to we'll be working on that. Student longitudinal reports and the standards-based report cards, so that you can hit one button and it'll print them all out. We'll probably put in an "Are you sure?" "Yes, I'm sure," because you're about to send 500,000 pages to your printer. But we'll see. The ability to turn off the graph on the item analysis by standard report. The graph on the item analysis by standard report apparently is not very useful. According to some of the coaches, the teachers don't look at it, don't really care. So what we're doing is putting in the option to have a little plus sign, that if you want the graph to print, you can click on the plus sign and the graph will print. If not, just leave it as it is and it will print without it and waste paper. The district standards mastery report, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the class standards mastery report and the district standards mastery report look different. The district standards mastery report, the class standards mastery report is the one that has the nice pretty pie charts and is really well organized. The district standards mastery report is a bar chart, and you also have to set cut scores on every test in the district manually if you want to print the district standards mastery report, which I can tell you from experience is not a fun process. I had to set cut scores for 80-something reports for Lee County in order for them to be able to print out the district mastery reports, standards mastery reports. So we're going in there and we're going to change that district standards mastery to mimic the class standards mastery report and also eliminate the need to set cut scores on every single test in the district to do that. Sort order on the standards by class. Right now, that report is based on the standards field, which sorts by text. So you get 1, 10, 11, 12, 2, 20. And so it's messed up in terms of the sorting order. So we're looking at changing that and giving you a bit more flexibility on it. Okay, post-summer. I guess it's almost post-summer, isn't it? RTI-based reporting. The RTI stuff that you'll hear about today, there's some specific reporting that goes along with RTI that we're going to try to get in there. What we'd like to do is take the standards master report, where you get your list of all the kids that were in the class. 17, let's say they mastered it, 15 they did okay, and then you have the 5 that didn't. And we want to put a little button next to the 5 that didn't that will allow you to click on that and then start an RTI track or start an intervention track for those 5 kids for this particular standard. And the goal is to have probes or the small 5-question tests that are specific to that particular standard, and then give you the option, or give the teacher the option to set, okay, how many probes do you want to do? When do you want to start this intervention or instruction or implementation, whatever the I stands for? When do you want to start this? How many do you want to give? So if they say, I want to start it today and I want to give 5 probes, then what it'll do is set up the 5 probes that you want to give. And they'll say, give me what 5 probes do you want to assign to this kid and when do you want him to take it? And at the end of that, what we'll have is you'll set a goal. I want, you can have it where I believe it's called step goal, or it's an overall goal, but I can't remember the name of it. But you can set a goal for, say, I want 50% mastery on the first probe, 70% on the second, 80% by the third, 90% by the fourth, and 100% by the fifth. And you set that goal, and then at the end of the RTI process, when you come back, it'll have a little report that shows you the main line and the actual performance line to see whether or not the kid actually mastered the standard.